Los Angeles Lakers proved once again that this team is just better without LeBron James. They played the New York Knicks yesterday, which is one of the best teams in the Eastern Conference, and they won the game by 13 points, 110-97. And for the first time in a long time, guys, Austin Reeves played like a potential star, potential all-star. He thrived being the number 2 option next to Luka Doncic. This kind of reminded me of when the Lakers first started this season without LeBron James. Remember, LeBron James missed like the first, 2 months of the season due to sciatica on the right side of his body. And the Lakers were balling, bro. They were beating the top teams in the West. They looked like they could potentially, get to the Western Conference Finals, or even better yet, the NBA Finals. And even when LeBron James first came back, LeBron James, he kind of took a step back. He basically became the third option. But after about 2 weeks, Austin Reeves, he started playing bad because LeBron James started, scoring more than him. LeBron James started having the ball more in his hands than Austin Reeves. And Austin Reeves started playing bad. I mean, it got to a point where Austin Reeves wasn't even scoring 20 points per game because LeBron James basically became the second option next to Luka Doncic. And then we have a situation where every time the Lakers play one of the top teams, whether it's in the Eastern Conference or the Western Conference, they lose. They lose. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of this has to do with the fact that LeBron James is 41 years old. He's a lot slower than everybody else on the court these days. He slows the game down. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't play defense. I mean, Luka doesn't play defense either. Neither does Austin Reeves. But this Lakers team just offensively flows, and for some strange reason, they even play better defense when LeBron James is not on the court. So let's get into the stats. AR-15 had 25 points. He was 3 for 6 from the 3, 8 for 16 overall. He had a very efficient game. Luka Doncic, he did what he usually does. He had 35 points. He was lousy from the 3, but that's just a part of Luka Doncic's game, bro. Luka Doncic, he's a very streaky shooter, similar to a Kobe Bryant, where he's not always going to have an efficient game. But at the end of the day, Luka Doncic does what he needs to do to win games for his teams, right? Especially when he doesn't have to deal with LeBron James being on the court at the same time as him. So he was 5 for 16 from the 3, which is atrocious. But when his team needed him the most, he knocked down tough shots, okay? That's just what Luka Doncic does, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, guys, where do the Lakers go from here? You're going into the playoffs. You need to have all of the momentum going into the playoffs. And you have a situation where, I think the Lakers might have to put LeBron James on the bench. Okay, the Lakers are currently number 5 in the West. They're literally 1 game behind the Rockets. They're 2 games behind the Timberwolves. We could have a situation where if the Lakers finish this regular season going on a winning streak, they could easily get into the top 3 in the Western Conference. And I know it's going to be tough, but for the first time in LeBron James's career, guys, the Lakers, JJ Redick, Rob Pelinka, they might have to pull LeBron James to the side and ask him to come off the bench. If LeBron James comes back, because LeBron James missed the game due to arthritis in his foot. Guys, if LeBron James comes back and you insert him into the starting lineup after the Lakers just played how they played yesterday against the Knicks, that is going to ruin all of the chemistry that this team has right now. They finally were able to beat a top team, which they haven't done in a long time. I mean, it's been like, 2-3 months since we've seen the Lakers beat one of the top teams in either conference, East or West. And if LeBron James comes back and he's in the starting lineup, the same thing is going to happen. They're going to start losing games. Austin Reeves is going to be uncomfortable. Luka Doncic, he's going to do what he always does. But for some strange reason, when Luka and LeBron is on the court, Luka gets scared to, shoot the game winners, shoot the shots in clutch moments like deep into the fourth quarter, whether it's overtime. Luka has a bad habit of freezing up and passing the ball to LeBron. And I think a lot of that just has to do with, the aura of LeBron James. We all know LeBron James is one of the greatest basketball players in NBA history. Many people think he's the GOAT. I don't think so, but some people think he's better than Michael Jordan and Kobe. A lot of people feel like that. So, Luka Doncic, who idolizes LeBron James, you know, I guess he just freezes up in the moments where it matters the most because, you know, he has LeBron James as his teammate. Even though LeBron James is 41, you know, Luka just, I don't know what it is, man. But what I do know is if LeBron James comes off the bench, this Lakers team could have a better chance in the playoffs. But if you don't put him on the bench, right? Because listen, if you put LeBron James on the bench, you have nothing to lose. This is the final year of his contract. You didn't sign him to an extension. So if you bench LeBron and he gets in his feelings, who gives a damn? Who cares? You know what I'm saying? Like, if he really feels some type of way, just sit him for the rest of the year. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, man, there comes a time where you have to make tough decisions like this, guys. And right now is the time, bro. The Lakers are better without LeBron James. That's just what it is, man. If LeBron James wants to, you know, play his final year in the NBA in Cleveland next year, that's fine. If he wants to go team up with Steph Curry and Draymond Green next year over there in Golden State, that's fine. But the Lakers' number one priority should be doing everything in their power to increase their chances of winning the NBA Finals. And the only thing that you can really do right now is to put LeBron James on the bench. With that being said, it's your boy Wavy, Stay Wavy TV. Make sure you guys subscribe, thumbs up the video, click that hype button for your boy so we can get the video into the algorithm. And most importantly, let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. I'm out.